Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here. Welcome back to Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. And if you'll recall from last time, we just entered a church. Apparently it is somehow connected with the weird goings-on, as well as the fact that we are looking for our children, Edwin and Enoch, and that is still our only objective. To keep going down. We do seem to keep going down quite a bit. Last time we kind of went through, a cellar, and then a wine cellar that had been converted into a factory, and then we were out on the city streets and going through, what looked to be kind of like a refueling station or a gas station, or at least what one of those would look like in the year 1899. And yeah, now we're in a church. So let's see what we find here. An open door. Oh, giggity. Another open door. Oh, giggity. What was I gonna say? Hope y'all are having a good day. That's what I was gonna say. It's my day off, so it was pretty chill. Didn't have much going on, which was really nice. Oh, this is interesting. Hearing some weird, heavy breathing noises that are not from me. November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all of the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. It's kind of weird. Don't know what any of that means. Whoops. Churches... You see them in horror games. They're supposed to be these safe, good places, and then they always end up having some kind of evil secret. Something bad going on that shouldn't be. So we'll see. Oh no, it's another pig mask that showed up out of nowhere. Well, this is weird. Stairs leading up. I think this is more stairs leading up. We're actually going to go up. Wow. Okay. I know it's like, why do you have your lantern out? I could put it away. It's not too bad here, but yeah, you come out here, even though there are candles, it's like, it's kind of dark. So this is not just for me, it's also for you watching, too. That's a big old door. Oh, another... What are these, gramophones?
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Okay. A new god made of mechanical stuff. Like last time, I'll most likely be doing 2, quote-unquote chapters, and then that will be it. These videos are shorter than, my Vampire the Masquerade videos or my Clive Barker's Undying videos, but that's kind of the nature of this game, so... Oh, that's a room. What's out here? Oh, this is great. This is kind of cool. I really like the look of this room. This is a massive church. I guess this is London, I think, so I guess that makes sense. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put a note on one of these benches that's like easy to miss. Or a bear, teddy bear. That's kind of the same thing, right? Well, I can see the benches better when I go back. There is something on a cross up here. If that's a monster just waiting for me, I'm gonna be pissed. It's not. Thank God. It is pigs, though, which is kind of funny, honestly. Pigs on a cross. Apparently I can't open that door. This game is really weird. Okay, I can grab that candle. There's a lot going on here. Let's grab this candle for starters. A cryptic clue, some kind of mechanism, a secret and infernal one, no doubt. The missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why, this I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer, and where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks about the altar as if someone was pulled away? Well, wouldn't you like to know, Manus? Oh, God. Why are there drag marks? I don't understand. Yes, I am going to check every one of these. What are these? Pews? Benches? I don't know. I'm not religious. I don't go to church, so I have no idea what any of this is. But yeah, I'm going to look at all of these to make sure I don't miss like some note that's just laying on a bench. Doesn't look like I'm going to, which thank God, because that'd be really annoying. Oh, does this just lead into the other room? Oh, you bet it does. Okay. What is that? Just like a bag of something. Yes, I just saw the candlestick. I'm just making sure I don't miss any notes. Oh, yep. Father Jeremiah's Journal, October 1st of 1899. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives. Now, drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that Mandus distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy and from the confines of his sickbed as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares, to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. It's interesting. Alright, I see the candle. I'm just going to check this side here. Oh, really? Really? Doesn't go into my inventory. Because that's right, I don't have an inventory in this game. It's one of the things they took out to streamline this game that a lot of people didn't like. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, I just realized, look at the stained glass up there. That is like a guy wearing a pig mask. Pigs. Always pigs. I win. Can I open this door now? Nope. Can I pull that candle or this one? No. Well, I heard something turn on in here. Oh, yes. The fire. Infernal machinery. The engine fires, the flames are stoked, I hear steam in the walls, vibrations upon the very air. My heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraption, but my children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. That's right. Big weirdo. Yep, here we go. Look what we've done. Oh, very nice. A hellish portal. It appears I have no choice. Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Well, wait a Flippin' spoil it, Mandus. Whatever horrors. There's monsters down here. Yeah, whatever. Sounds do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Oh boy.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
The egg? I thought you found a shell before. Oh, there's pens everywhere. These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below, my fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, and where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is, finally, my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. Well, that's dark. I hear a big baby. Always makes me think of Roy Keane. Don't be such a baby. Oh, for Pete's sake, that actually... Don't do that, man. It's dark in here and scary, and you startled me. Now he's talking to himself. I said, hey, man. Don't startle the acquisitions. That includes you. You might be an acquisition, but don't startle the other ones. Is he in that one? Well, this isn't good. We're heading down to where the light flickered before. Oh, fudge. That's not what I wanted. Boy, I don't like this at all. Now I'm actually startled. Music's going all spoopy. I hear a piggy. Okay, there's our first monster. Whew. And so to the... was actually kind of scary. The throat entered the factory and amnesia machine for pigs. Okay, so we're in a new area. Yeah, even hiding in this game, even though we haven't seen too many monsters, things get tense. Oh, this is one of those. Is it a wall or is it a door? That's sick. Just looks exactly like the wall. No one will ever know. Hopefully I didn't miss a note in there. That'd be kind of shitty of them to like put a note in a spot where the pig's walking around. Guess I'll find out by the end of the game, because I think there is like an achievement for... pig mask. An achievement for collecting all the notes. Because there's really not much else to do in this game except read flippin' notes. Let's be honest. This is one thing I do like about this game. I love walking around in the streets. Like, this is definitely an enclosed space still. But it's just kind of cool walking around outside. Also, I apologize for the stuttering. That is not my computer. That is this game just being kind of old and shitty and not running great.
Water in the shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
It's too damn bony. Wonder if that will... Oh. Mandus Company Meat Processing Factory. Okay. I've been saying Manus. It's Mandus. Mondus. The Mandus Processing Company. My soul shudders at what I have seen, but at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards, to find those floodwaters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. Alright. Just kind of look around here for a moment. Kind of nice. I don't know. Despite all the horrors that are around. Strangers not allowed on this works. Yeah, we've seen signs like that already. Apparently someone left the door unlocked, because why not? There's one of those handy maps that lets us know where we're at. Reading from flood breach, emergency shutdown in place. Reading from right to left. So we started in the upper right, went all the way across to the left. We were there. I don't know. Is that supposed to be the church? I don't know. Maybe. And then we're there. We're going to be heading to that big long tube thing. So yeah, we're already about halfway through the game. It's not a very long game. Anyway, another gramophone.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Wow, someone's confident. We can deliver them to paradise ourselves. Piston rooms. Okay, cool. I love rooms full of pistons. Are you fucking kidding me? That better be below me. Is this what we're gonna get now? Just pig man after pig man? I mean, I guess I can run pretty quick here. I don't know how the pig men are, but... I bet you that's below, though. Okay, that actually wasn't scary. That was just kind of funny. It's like, I'm gonna fuck up this machine and then go running. Or whatever he did. I almost get this weird feeling like I'm supposed to get the machinery up and running again, but also that I'm the one who shut the shit off in the first place. It's interesting. Stairs leading up. Stairs leading down. Probably go up first. You know, because everything bad is down. Ooh, a ceiling fan. Fancy one at that. Oh yeah, this is nice. Works manager. Hey, that's probably my office. Let's shut these windows. It's the middle of flipping December. Oh wow, a train. So there is still shit going on. Okay, well, whatever. Can I leave on a train? No, probably not. Why would I be able to? Oh, great. I actually hate this guy now.
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Beware the wretches. So what, more pigmen? Is that... Why not just say what they are, man? I don't know what that was. October 17th, 1899. Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed trough at one end so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lightning contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. Ugh. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Oh, that sounds terrible. I don't like body horror. I don't like thinking about bodily functions. I could never make a good doctor. Let's just be honest here. Love how someone left all these lights on. How kind of them. Oh, another pig mask, because they're everywhere. That looks like a note I should be able to pick up, but I can't. Okay, well, that was fun. Time to go down. Deal with some wretches. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I get it. You're down here. Me too. Oh. That's on. Is that good? I don't know. I really don't. Oh, well, that's not good. I'm locked in here now. Piston control room. Two, in case you didn't know what that said. 3. It's a wild room. Quite complex. Stop, are your furnaces fueled? Sure. October 18th of 1899, a series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Gross. More body crap stuff. Four. Well, I guess we may as well go in order, huh? Can I not get in this? Oh, yeah, there's just nothing in there. Alright, well, let's go in order here. I guess I've got to fuel my furnaces. So the first one was out here. Pretty simple. Furnace number 2. Furnace number 1 is just on, correct? Oh, yeah. That's good. Already, maybe I just shut this and go. Yeah, 2 pieces of coal. Alright. Okay, 2 pieces of coal, that's all I need. And that furnace is good to go. Yeah, 1 and 2. Here's 3. Let's look at 3 here. Ooh, sliding doors. That's fancy. Three is not ready, but there's 2 pieces of coal. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. Yep, I'm hearing all those noises, don't you worry. Looks like this one's good to go. Well, that's got like 1,000,000 pieces of coal in it. Well, hopefully they don't actually run out. That would kind of suck. It's like, oh yeah, you should have actually put in 6 pieces of coal. Alright. Well, there's 5. 5 seems to be looking mighty fine. No entry to the underpistons when machinery is at rest. Lily's arms are made of steel. Lily's arms are silent. The pistons are silent. The plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to open my way, I fear. The scale of these engines suggests a far greater works than is visible from the surface, so my friend must be correct, and the larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. The Thames, yes, that's how you pronounce that. The River Thames. Oh, I've only got 1 chunk of coal. That's not good. There was a chunk over here, right? Yeah, right here, that'll work. Okay, Piggy. I hear you, you're not happy. I'm not either, I don't want to be doing this. There we go. Fire and steel. The fires are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible here as with the chemical plant. I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons, excuse me. Should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. The saboteur. Ah, of course, pig mask. That means I'm making progress, baby. I don't know why I shut that door, because I need to go that way, I believe. That is where the under pistons are. Yep, here we go. 1, 2. Looking good. 3. Uh-oh. I just killed all the damn power. Well, I don't like that. Now I can't see. Look how cool this is, though. Well, I guess it's not really that cool, is it? I don't know why I find that so funny. Well, let's follow him. Let's follow the little guy. Danger, no entry. Well, I guess I'm going in now. I suppose this is going to lead to another area where there's just somebody walking around. I don't know what that is. Unless, well, I guess if you're being chased by a pig man, you can run up there and just hide. I don't know if they can... Well, they can probably get under this gate. Hum diddly dum dee dee. I'm just looking around. Run away from Piggy. There he is. Okay, I'm going down. Haha! I win! The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pumps, and if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that snuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. This is getting a little repetitive, right? I mean, like, it really is. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna say the same thing I always do in all of my notes. Well, let me go up here really quick. This might be something here. I might be supposed to go down there. Compound X storage. Danger. No naked flames. Interesting. Still in there. Oh. Emergency shutdown in place. Emergency, Shunny. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed, and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and I suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. Ooh, the orb. That's from the original Amnesia. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, and easily sated. A pig! Pig monsters! Yay! I probably made all these pigmen and they're angry with me. That's just how it works. In a horror game, you are the evil. Because it's just how it always is. Time to sprint. If you'll notice, I don't sprint very much just because I do like taking my time and absorbing, you know, the atmosphere. Something gonna come out here and get me? Nothing can, haha. Chemical transportation. Danger. Highly corrosive, highly flammable. Well, that seems like steps up to there. I'm guessing that's probably where I need to go. Yeah, I can't get through any of these doors. Well, in we go. Oh. I guess I just lift it up and in we go. Oh. In the nest of A. Okay. Here I am. Oh, what the flip? Oh, we're blinking. There's a pig man. What's going on? Pigman just attacking an elevator? That's really weird. Sometime later, he came to. I hurt badly. Now that's definitely just a shorting out light. That's not a pigman. Oh man. Sabotage. Bruised and battered but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I'm driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge, drain the flood, and free your children. Oh, God.
Quickly, Mantis. Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
And the floodwaters continue to rise. Okay, Mr. Weird Man. Alright, and just like that, we've done another 2 chapters in Amnesia: Machine for Pigs, so that will do it for this installment. I hope you enjoyed it. We're probably about halfway through the game, as I mentioned before, maybe even a little more than halfway now. And yeah, if you liked it, I hope to see you again next time. Bye for now, everyone.